Okay, let's get on with chapter 5, Strip Club. She's beautiful, she's sexual, she's tough. How do you get past being uncomfortable and seeing her outside work without paying her tons of dancers? Go, get her number. Let's get her number, boys.
Alright guys, got Cuphead today.
Oh,
Heard
Cuphead.
it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's
Hey,
this?
that is pretty cool to see like, you're
okay.
sponsoring
It's quite
other
big.
games
Jump.
inside the game.
Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this.
He's dreaming.
No, that doesn't work. Alright. Okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh?
Just dash.
What's funny?
Jump
It's
and
not
dash.
funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. Alright.
It's the freaking
Ready?
tutorial, of course you wouldn't die. It's elusive right
shit
there.
game, yeah?
Jump and dash.
John Tagg. You are shit at games.
Fuck you and fuck your family. No, no, leave it. Stop playing. Go to the strip club.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club. That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
What's the best night to visit a strip club? Dull Tuesday, busy Friday. Dull Tuesday, I guess.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
What to wear? Soft trousers? No, jeans.
This is wrong because the
really?
women are scantily dressed. And if they're touching your jeans, you know, jeans are quite rough. So it's better to wear something nice and soft, like
Silk
our
trousers.
Yeah, like us guys, you know.
Soft trousers, okay.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, it's obviously, you know, problems.
Good tip.
Oh, things are getting a little steamy in here. Go and sit down, give the stripper you like a good eye contact. Approach the stripper. Ask the stripper how much you pay for a fake ass and tits. Use Pro-Jet's line to show you respect woman. Grab the girl by the ass to get her attention. Hey.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching. So the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right. And you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
Ask if you chose that station for a special reason. Nope. Let's say, listen darling, we all know that's not your real name, so cut the crap. Nope. Connect with her by telling her your mom's stripper was named Amber too. That name is way too nice for you. I reckon you should pick a more slutty name. Nope. Whip out your dick to show you're a better stripper. What? I really want to see
Listen,
this
I'm sure you're a
option.
fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look, look, look.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil did! Come!
Oh no! Oh no!
God!
Oh no!
Fuck
Oh,
you,
poor
evil bitch.
Richard.
Fuck you all.
Oh no! Poor Richard.
This is harassment 101,
This is harassment 102.
and that's accepted.
I think A.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so
Okay.
amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to
Stripper name?
stripper name.
I
Not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone. It's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
Tell you approval name as a subtle. Well, Amber is cheap, so I think you have chosen it perfectly. As if you have performed fellatio from. Tell us some interesting facts about Amber. Yeah, D.
You know what? I was reading New Scientist the other day, and they had this interesting article. It was about amber, right? So it's connected to you. So basically, the scientists, they found this old piece of amber, and inside it there was a mosquito. They analyzed it, and it was an 80 million year old mosquito.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
And it had blood inside because it just bit something. And guess what it bit? A T-Rex. So they've extracted the blood, extracted the DNA from the blood. Somehow it's all still okay, and they're going to grow a T-Rex. Can you believe it? So we're going to have it. So cool, and it's all, you know, because of Amber. So maybe you could remember that, and then tell people it's like an interesting story about your name.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? God,
Yeah.
that New
She-
Scientist just every week.
She doesn't look that
So interesting.
interested.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe a
okay.
little bit boring, not too bad. I thought it's quite interesting, but
It could be better.
could be better. And also, it wasn't true because it was, yeah, fake science.
So she's going to find out that you're a liar then.
Only if she reads New Scientist
She will. She's bright.
or watches Jurassic Park.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park.
She's quite young.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park. It's a classic.
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
Oh god. My real name is Richard, but my stage name is with India. Playful tell is not for business. Play hard to tell by telling her you're not talking to her. My name is Richard, but you can call me Dick. Big Dick. A.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it?
Ah,
You
'cause
both
you've-
have a stage name. There's some common ground.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. What's this?
Oh. Tell her to just the next year. No. Let her sit on her lap for a little while and tell her she is scratching your balls. Let her sit on your lap so you can have a better view of her boobage. Tell her she better not, because you're coming in your pants. No, it's C.
Yeah, baby, look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a little taste.
Fucking pervert.
Yeah, I am. And what?
Oh.
So I'm here.
Whoops.
Pervert. Normal, yeah? Boobage.
Yeah,
Boobage.
clearly not the right option.
D?
What? Oh my god. What happened? Oh my god. It's disgusting.
Oh, that was good. Free, didn't even pay. Have you got tissue, mate? Tissue, dude? Cheers, man, thank you.
What the fuck? And he just froze it. What the fuck?
So it's not so good. Although, do you know a lot of guys have premature ejaculation problems?
Right.
So when's the right time to bring it up?
Not at this time.
I think these guys might have it. What do you think?
It's still inappropriate to talk about it at this time.
A.
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go.
What?
That's better.
I don't get it. She sits on your lap because she wants to
Cool,
be a bit more
nice one,
sexual.
because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, you know, dancer-client barrier. Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
You see, freaking, Tashi is too fat. Tell her that she is sexy, but you're into an entire package, not just looks. Tell her how beautiful she is. Tell her that she's too good for the stripper life and save her. A.
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection, and it's very important for me.
That's good, then we have that in common.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly, so saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modeling, I guess, you don't want to be recognized only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh yeah?
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What was the best sex you ever had?
Oh. Tell her to move the conversation away from sex. No, because she wants to talk about sex. Okay, so get into telling her about sex. Tell her she ain't know nothing about good sex until she slept with you. B.
Best sex I ever had? Oh god, I think it was this girl I dated, she's called Margaret. And she just had this amazing ass, and I was just, you know, I talked to her and I was just thinking, it's gonna be great, you know. And we got back and I was like, okay, sex time obviously, but we have to do it doggy style because your ass is amazing. I take off her thing and she had this little pussy, like looked so nice. Just bent her over the bed,
What
bang,
the
bang, bang.
She
I don't know,
seems
like
weirded out. Okay,
15
okay,
minutes,
abort,
reaching
abort,
around,
abort,
grabbing her
abort.
boob.